Good evening. How are you?
Very good evening. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. So, how is going on your day so far?
My day is going very good so far, so good. What about your day?
Yeah, also my day is going on very well. And so it's our first meeting. So, could you introduce yourself?
Definitely, ma'am. My name is Reena Sharma. I'm from Rajasthan. I completed my qualification in BA. Nowadays, I'm running YouTube channel named called Masum English Girl. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love connecting with the people from different culture and background, and I enjoy cooking in my free time. That's all about me. So, may I know something about yourself, please?
Yeah, of course. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka. I'm a teacher. I teach in Hindi medium school. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post graduation in two subjects, Hindi and history, and I have completed my PhD in Hindi subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are teaching and making videos with my daughters, and I talked some stranger person, and I want to enhance my communication skill. That's why I'm here, and I live in Greater Noida. That's all about myself.
Lovely to know about yourself. So, as you mentioned before that you are teaching. So, what subject you are teaching nowadays?
Actually, I teach in primary school, so there is no any specific subject. I have to teach all subjects, but I don't teach English subject.
If we are able to speak this language, so we can make our kids future bright in this language particularly. Because if I talk about ourselves, so we were not able to speak this language in our childhood because our parents were not speaking this language, and because of that, now we are struggling to learn this language. But you are doing great thing. I really appreciate that because you are creating environment for your kids.
Thank you. And what was your subject in your graduation, and why did you not, further your education?
Okay, so if I talk about the subject, so I did my graduation in history, political, and geography. And for if I talk about further studies, so I'm not into studies. I'm not into, and I'm not going to do my further studies.
Okay, so what is your future plan? What do you want to become?
I don't have any plan for my future. Nowadays, I'm just focusing on my present. And nowadays, my complete focus is to enhance my communication skills and to become proficient speaker of this language. So whenever I have free time, I try to devote myself to study English by focusing on reading, writing, listening, and speaking.
Okay, so after learning this language, when you started speaking very well, so what do you do? Why are you learning this?
I'm learning this language so I can help other people who are struggling to learn this language. So after becoming very proficient speaker of this language, I can share my experience that how I learned this language. So in this way, I'm going to help other people who really want to learn this language and want to enhance their communication skills. So that's why I'm learning because I'm very passionate about helping other people, as I already mentioned.
Okay, so how long have you been learning English?
It's been 6 months.
Okay, only 6 months. So did you join any coaching class, online, offline?
No, I never joined any offline and online classes. I learned this language by myself by utilizing my phone, by listening, reading, writing, and speaking.
Okay, so 6 months ago you could understand English, you could able to speak.
I wasn't able to speak. I could understand, but basic sentences I could understand. But if I talk about the speaking, I wasn't able to speak even one sentence. I used to fumble. I used to hesitate. Even I wasn't trying to open my mouth. But when I started to speak this language, day by day, I learned this language by talking with other people, by listening interviews, real life conversation, speeches, podcast. I learned this language. But before 6 months, I wasn't at this level. I was at beginner level. I could read, I could understand, but I wasn't able to speak this language.
Okay, so there's an environment you can talk with your family, friends in English language.
No, I don't have environment. For speaking this language, I have to find a partner on online applications like on Skype application. And if I'm not able to find a partner on Skype application, so that time I try to talk with Chat GPT. Or if I don't have internet, so that time I do practice front of the mirror, or I record myself in the camera. So by recording myself in the camera, I'm improving my pronunciation and building my confidence as well.
Okay, that's good.
Think like why you are learning this language? Do you have any particular reason to learn this language?
Already I have told to you, because being a teacher, I realized that yeah, I should learn this language, sake of my child, sake of me. And English is very important for every nowadays. Everyone wants to this language. Then I thought, yeah, I should learn this language. And also I started learning English myself. 1 year ago, I could not able to speak. I could not able to understand a single words because my grammar was zero. I could not know about this grammar. But yeah, nowadays I can speak English, not very well, but yeah, I have been learning.
I know the strategies that how did you learn this language? Have you ever tried to deep
Yeah,
dive in the grammar, or you learn this language by listening and speaking?
I didn't read any book for a particular grammar. That I started watching some conversational video on YouTube channel, and my daughter also. I have a daughter. She's a 6 years old. So whenever she watched any cartoon, so I started watching with her and in English language. And I am fond of watching movie. So whenever I watched movie, so I listened, because I couldn't watch all time 2 hours, 3 hours. So I started, listening in English language. So it is a way of my learning English.
Okay, so what kind of content you are utilizing? Do you have any special channel on YouTube channel that you are following for enhance your communication skills and to improve your listening skills?
I followed two channels, and both were very good, beneficial for me. Focus my this way. I should talk any person as a face to face. Then I joined this application, and but my consistency is not good. I can't use this app every time because I'm mother of one kids, and also I'm working person, so I don't have enough time. But whenever I get time, so I try to talk.
Okay, so since long you are utilizing this application?
Actually, I have been using this application, I think 6 to 7 months ago. I started, but I don't use every day.
Okay, so how is
Twice,
your
thrice in a week.
application? How is your experience on this application? Can you see any
Yeah,
kind of improvement in yourself by after utilizing this application?
no, this application is very good. I think it's a very good for all beginners, all learners, and mostly who is a YouTubers who want to create, who want to upload channel videos. So I think this application is very good. We can find a lots of school learners and good learners in this platform, on this platform.
So have you ever tried to join any classes on Cambridge English Yari?
No, English, yeah, these things, no, because already I have told to you, I don't have a time, so I can't. If I, because that is paid, and if I will pay, so I have to take classes, I know, and my time is not fixed. At what time I will be free, and before, no fixed time, we can't talk this. Sorry. This application is good. We can send our time according to us.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, and that's why I'm also utilizing this application, and it's been 3 to 4 months. Because I started learn this language before 6 months, and I created my YouTube channel before 3 months. And since that day, I'm utilizing this application, and because of this application, I can see lots of improvement in myself. Before, using this application, I wasn't this much confidence. I used to shy a lot. I was, whenever I was trying to connect with the people, I was feeling cold feet. I was feeling nervous. But after connecting with the people, gradually I removed my old hesitation and tried to, started to build my confidence. So all my credit goes to this application. If today I'm able to speak this language confidently.
Yes, and you know that this application is very good because we can talk anyone easily anytime. There is not any fixed time, and it is a free of cost. You know that no one takes time, and you know that I it's not possible. We can't talk anyone as a face to face all time. But here is a whenever we want to talk, so we can send and we can talk anyone. It's face to face. So
Yeah.
it's a very good for yeah beginners.
I totally agree with you. You know, this application is very good application more than other application, because if we are going to utilize any other application, for that we have to take subscription, we have to pay money. But if I talk about this application, so we can use this application free of cost 24 into 7 hours. And on this application, mostly we find very serious learner. But on other application, you know, we can find people, they are there for, having fun, they are there for finding a girl. So on that application, I don't think we should try to waste our time. This is very wonderful application, I would say.
What is your opinion about this language?
This language is very important. We all should learn this language. As you already mentioned, this is international language, and this language is going to help us in many ways. This language is going to help in our career, in our traveling, and we can connect with the people from different culture and background. Because if you have dreamed to visit any other country and if you don't know this language, so there is no use of wasting your money to visiting any country, because you cannot communicate with the people who are living there. You cannot understand their culture and tradition. So we all should try to learn this language. And if we have a great command over this language, so we will have many opportunities in our way more than other people. So that's why we all should try to learn this language. And nowadays, you know, learning this language and speaking this language not big deal. Everyone can learn this language by practicing. If they are practicing, maintaining consistency only for very short period of the time, like for only 3 months and 4 months, so they can see lots of improvement in their self. But there should be uniform desire that I want to learn this language. So anyone can speak this language. If we both can speak this language, so anyone can speak this language.
Yeah, definitely. Everything depends on practice. That if any person know about this language, so they have to learn lots of language, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. Even we live in India country, but whenever we go in South India part, so we can't talk easily anyone because if person know about this language, English language, if we have idea about English language, so we can talk any place, anyone. Not even in India country, foreign country, any country.
Exactly, that's what I said. You know, if you have great command over this language, so it would be very easy to connect with the people from different culture and background. You won't hesitate because you have a great command over this language, and you can articulate your thoughts, you can convey your message that what you want to say to them. So that's why we all should
Right.
learn. And nowadays, you know, we can see lots of people are learning this language, especially from the village like me, like villagers are learning this language. They are very crazy and passionate to learn this language.
Right. So that lots of villager person they said that here is not environment, so how we can learn this language because without environment how we can learn. So also you live in village area, so there is not environment. So how did you learn? Means apart from online this session, do you talk with anyone at your home, yeah, other place?
Oh. If I talk about my surroundings, so no one speak this language. I'm the only one who speak this language. So all the time I have to find a partner on some online applications. If no
Okay,
one is
only online.
yeah, if no one is there, that time I do mono talk. I talk with myself only.
Okay, that's good. So it was nice conversation with you.
Yeah, it was really, really nice conversation with you. Thank you so much for your precious time. And I wish you very best of luck for your future.
Thank you, same to you, dear.
Okay, bye bye.